Any man would have discussed it further after we went off the air. Rob, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
All right.
I just got to say, above all else, I mean, you know, what The Rock did, it's just bad for business. I mean, if there's anyone out there giving plugs to the WWF and making them look good, and, you know, you guys have the audience. You have the audience at the palm of your hand every day.
We have given the biggest support in the New York market. No one, I mean, half the jocks on the radio have no clue about the WWF.
I know, and it's like, now he goes, and with everything that occurred, what are you going to say? You haven't just given people a chance to talk about it. You give the WWF segments on your show.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
So
you just watch, I mean, after today, you watch how many times we mention the WWF in the future.
I know, and what are those comments going to be? I mean, you had nothing but praise in the beginning, and now it's just...
Nah, there's plenty of other things to talk about.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, if you're going to be a smart businessman, above all else, you got to look to the people that help you out. And that was his biggest mistake, above all else, was to make himself look bad in your eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Rob.
That's all I got to say. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Tom, what's going on?
Hey, we're going to see The Rock right now at a book signing.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going to give him a little piece of our mind.
You better watch out.
Better watch out. He has a rage problem.
Rage problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have to give him the rock bottom myself.
Shit, is that
And he's in my hometown.
I was going to say, is that book still right by your house?
Yeah, the one by the Whitman Mall.
No, it's at the tower at the
Oh, okay. I thought it was like that little one right in Huntington Village there.
Thanks. Now everyone knows exactly where I live.
No one knows exactly where you live. They know you live in like the Huntington Village area.
Yeah, we're alumni of Harbor Fields ourselves here.
Oh, right on.
All right, you greaser bastards.
Call Rock a puss for us, will you?
Oh,
yeah, I think we're going to try to get a couple supporters to come with us, bring some signs.
All right.
Bring some signs.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, guys, no problem.
What an insult. He's in our town today.
Oh, The Rock taking over your town there, Opie.
Hey, Rock, if you don't like Opie and Anthony, well, the whole town feels the same. So why don't you cancel your book signing? Doesn't have the balls to.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to see if he pulls up with an entourage or something. Tell him to go down there.
All right,
you guys should show up down there. We'll be there.
We're hours away from there.
Oh, that's right.
You know what we're all guilty of, too? Me, you, and Sick Boy. We're all guilty of this. Getting so friggin' shaken up and trying to count every word that comes out of your mouth when you're confronted with a black guy and us as white guys, when you're confronted by a black guy calling you, or at least implying that you may have some relationship with something that is racist. And we're all guilty of it. You know, you see what we did? We're like, well, with you try to make excuses, you know something? Never again.
Well, and
whatever's on my mind, I swear to Christ, it's going to come right out of my friggin' mouth.
And I got to say it again, though. I was just in such shock.
Yeah.
I was just in shock that, I was stammering.
But let me tell you,
I look like a pussy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But I was just like in shock. I'm like, where the hell is this coming from? And why does it involve me?
I'll be honest with you. If it was an Irish guy sitting there and he starts talking about some comments that were on a website about drinking or something, guaranteed one of us would have went, I'll have a beer and calm down. Ha, ha, ha. Big joke.
Right.
You know? But when a black guy confronts white guys about racism like that, we all of a sudden get all tongue-tied. Like we have to count every word and explain ourselves and make sure everything's okay and stuff. You know something? F it. I've had it. I'm speaking my mind.
Bravo.
Period. Thank you, Opie.
Well, you have one supporter in.
Thank you.
One supporter.
Thank you. I'm just bowing here. Thank you.
Okay. All right,
my bows.
Let's take a... Rick's got some?
Yeah, I mean, I was the only one so far that has listened to the tape again. And when you guys play it later, you're going to see you didn't stammer as badly as you think. And there was still kind of a lighthearted thing going on.
Lighthearted.
So, yeah, believe it or not. You listen back to it, I was kind of surprised. I was like, huh. I really, when it happened, it felt like it was going on a whole lot worse than it actually did. So I think you guys really came out.
I don't know. I think you
came out looking out pretty good.
It was intense.
Yeah.
When I go home and I get that many people calling my house, no one calls my house. My own family doesn't even call me anymore. They called last night, though. That's when I know it was a big deal.
You know what, though? I would love to see signs at the next televised event at the Garden, man. God damn, I would love to see that.
Royal Rumble's at the Garden.
Yeah.
They're playing the Continental Arena soon. I'd bring signs right to Rock's face today when he's doing his book signing.
I would just love to see some signs out there.
All right, and we got
creative.
We got to take a break. We got to move on because this is going to get really old real fast. I mean, we'll touch on it later with the tape and stuff, but we got to get Lewis Black in here.
Yeah.
He's not here yet, but he should be here any moment. All right, Ed?
All right.
All right. 1027 WNAW. It's Opie and Anthony, and he does not want to leave. Lewis Black, everyone, playing Gotham tonight at 8 o'clock. And we just took care of our pal that takes care of us.
That's very nice of you. Really.
Look how mellow you are now.
I am. He's a new man.
You walked in the studio like you were on crank, and now look at you.
Yeah.
That's what nudity will do to you, huh?
Changed.
You don't care about the world and its problems anymore, do you?
It doesn't take much to bring me to a screeching halt, does it?
How mellow he is.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
It's great.
It is. I kind of got a little, it's like spinning around. It was fun.
Hey, you're no fun anymore. Look at you.
Nudity is like kryptonite to him, you know?
Well, you just said you were going to play something. Get on.
Okay, all right.
Get on with that show of yours.
He just wants to sit there and savor the moment.
He's going to make sure it's in his spank bubble for years to come. Mike, what's going on?
What's up, fellas?
All right.
I was just at Barnes & Noble in Huntington.
Yeah.
Trying to check out the magazines. They had that place completely shut down, and they wouldn't let me through, so I started yelling, "The Rock sucks, Opie and Anthony," and they kicked me out.
Very good. Wow.
I was walking down the line yelling, "The Rock sucks, go home, Opie and Anthony." It was great. People were giving me the finger. It was fun, man. We had a good time. I didn't see any signs or anything, though, man. I was going to go back with a sign, but I figured they would recognize my face and come after me.
Well, we appreciate the support.
It was fun, man.
I think we got a raw deal yesterday.
Oh, you guys definitely did, man. He went crazy.
Oh, good.
That was bad.
All
right, guys. Take care.
Thank you.
Over
man.
now, Wrangler.
All right.
Boy, that's going back.
That's a story for another day.
Actually, push down Paul for a minute. We got to talk to him for 2 seconds.
Paul.
Paul from Airsick.
Okay.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, that new CD you sent over to the Opie and Anthony show? You know how they send us CDs, song parodies and stuff? Airsick Productions.
You like that
one?
one?
Love them.
Well, I got to explain. They get so excited about their material, they try to get, songs about some of the stuff we're talking about the day before.
Yeah.
So they FedEx it. One day FedEx, right, Louis?
It's got to get here fast.
Got to get there so Opie and Anthony can play it immediately.
Right.
So we got it. We're reading some of the names of the tracks on the CD case going, well, this is relevant. This is good. I can't wait to hear these. Pop it open. I guess they wanted to get it out so fast they forgot to put the CD in. There was no CD in the case, Paul.
I know. It's in the mail today now.
The most important thing is the CD.
I felt like such a dick. I open up the CD burner. There it is. Oh, Billy's going to kill me. That fat guy.
That's funny.
Man, hey, I know. Hey, Lewis, I've opened up for you a couple of times at Governor's. You rock, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Paul Bond.
Hey, how you doing?
Guitar act. How you doing, man?
Good.
You gave me the same look when I lap danced for you, too.
Everyone's a smart ass.
I love Lewis.
Thank you.
So, Paul, you're playing what, Bananas tonight?
I'm in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. Yeah.
Right.
So if you want to see one of the Airsick guys perform live.
All right, there's no conflict there in between the two.
That's right.
Camps, okay. I guess we can plug you in a little bit there, Paul.
It's fine.
I'll be there
good.
tonight and tomorrow.
All right.
So I appreciate it. And the CD is on its way. It's already in the mail.
Good move.
You know what Rick said to me? He goes, "Don't bother FedExing it. We're not here tomorrow."
Yeah, now we can wait till Monday.
All right, man.
All right.
Enjoy the show. Take care.
All right, man.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good show tonight.
Yeah, thanks. You too, Lewis.
All right.
Take care.
Comic talk.
Oh, the camaraderie
Yes,
between you
great.
comics.
Yeah.
Till you don't see each other, and then you're talking about each other. This guy stole my bit.
We're up a step above guys in clown suits.
We're waiting for the day where we get along with one other DJ.
Oh, it ain't gonna happen.
It ain't happening.
No. We
All right.
tolerate people. That's about it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Most DJs are just dicks.
Yeah.
They got that whole, attitude, the DJ thing. And even, we've been to some things where we had to broadcast with about 30 other radio stations.
Like in L.A. and all that stuff. When
Oh,
they fly us
yeah.
out there.
What do they call that thing? It's you get one interview after another kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Mitch Cumstein, how you doing? You're just like, you could turn the voice off now, Pally.
Right.
We're not on the air.
You're not
Hey,
on the
how
radio.
you doing? You're from that station. And then they go through all, like, the alphabet soup of stations they were at. How's WABG, WGBZ, WGBZ, KLOD? It's like, who cares? They always got the voice and the attitude. Ugh, we don't get along with any of them.
I'm distracted. There's a really hot girl outside the studio.
Oh, yeah?
What is her deal? Is she going to do anything? She's going to really?
What's with the guy?
She wants to talk to the canoe driver, Anthony.
I don't think that boat goes to that slip. Tell you the truth.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. We'll get her in here in a minute.